Hey, what are you doing here? I thought you were having dinner with Dorian.
Yeah, so did I, but she blew me off. Said something important came up.
Oh, she didn't tell you what it was?
No. She said she'd call me later, and I'm sure she will.
Maybe her masseur got a last-minute cancellation.
Nora, that's not quite fair.
Are you kidding? I'd break a date for a massage.
Dorian is trying to change. She's trying to think before she acts, or she doesn't act. Anyway, she said it was important. I want to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Things getting serious with Dorian?
I like Dorian. Quite a lot, as a matter of fact. And believe me, Nora, no one is more surprised by that than me. And before you say anything, people are not hunks of granite, okay? Dorian has changed. I have changed. And right now, at this particular moment, I enjoy her company. And she keeps me on my toes.
Okay. It's not your toes I'm worried about. It's your back.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm a big boy.
And I should mind my own business, right?
When has that ever stopped you?
I'm sorry. I just always see you with Vicky.
And I still see you with Bo.
Ah, touche. Bo and I work together, you know. We may not always be on the same page, but we've managed to remain friends, and we raised Matthew together, and I don't think we could have done any of those things if we didn't know that what we had as a couple was over.
Well, you see, that's the way it is with Vicky and me.
Really? Because I know how Vicky felt about you when you chose Dorian.
Oh, now, you wait a minute now. Vicky was not interested in me. Vicky was interested in keeping me away from Dorian, all right?
I'm sorry. God, Matthew's right. I keep bringing my DA persona into my personal life, and you must hate being cross-examined into your own home.
No, if I did, I wouldn't have asked you and Matthew to stay here permanently. Which, by the way, you have not given me an answer.
Well, I have given your very generous offer a lot of thought. And being under Ace's roof is, see, I've always been used to taking care of myself.
What about me? Don't I get a say in where we're going to live?
Oh, dear. I'm terribly sorry for the intrusion. Master Matthew and I were about to play a rousing game of demon blasters on the woo. We didn't mean to interrupt the adults.
I'm glad we interrupted. I get a say in this, too, you know.
Of course you do, Matthew. I know you like being here because of all the fun things that are here and fun things to do.
Like a woo.
Like a woo.
I don't want to stay here because of the cool stuff we had. Remember what it was like when our house burned down?
Well, of course I do, sweetheart. It was horrible.
Yeah. But it wasn't because of all the cool stuff we had. It was because of the people. Our friends. Our family. The memories.
Well, I'm not quite following you.
Remember when Jen was there? And she brought a big bottle of soda, and it dropped, and then she put it back up on the counter. And then Rex came, and he opened it, and soda was shooting everywhere. It was pouring out on his ears and his sunglasses.
And all over my rug. I'd forgotten about that.
I didn't forget. And when I was little, Dad used to pick me up right to the ceiling to take the crepe paper down after a party. And I used to think he was going to drop me, but he never did, because I was so high up in the air.
I remember.
See, if we buy a new house, we're going to have to start all over making new memories. And right here at Grandpa's house, we already have a bunch of memories. Now, how am I going to hear all the stories about Grandpa if we move away and live on our own? See, to me, this isn't just a big place with a bunch of stuff in it. It feels like our home. Now, do you get it?
Yeah. Loud and clear.